What to do if your car suddenly refuses to start? And we're talking about cars that have a car fob. We're talking about cars that have a button, start-stop button. And let's say you're pushing that button and the lights are even coming on, but no one is home, as they say. The engine is not turning. And you've checked all the obvious things, such as your seatbelt is on. Some cars have safety things that won't allow them to start if your seatbelt is not on. You know, those kind of things. What are you supposed to do? So today this happened to me. I will talk to you through the symptomatic of what happened, and it will specifically relate to GWM vehicles, HAVAL vehicles, at least. But I know for sure that the solution is working. I'm not going to say for every other car with the similar electronic and fob-based systems, but for some other brands for sure as well, and I'll tell you why as well. In case you're new here, welcome to the channel. I'm Dimitri. This is going to be a very short, unscripted video, but hopefully it will help you, and I'll tell you everything about it today. Okay, so what happened to me? So I am in GWM HAVAL H6 Lux model. Nothing is wrong with the car, only 6,000 kilometers on the clock, brand new, battery is not flat, all those kind of things. Tick, 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 no problems, okay? I've been test driving MGs today for other videos, and it is almost ironic because I come back to my car and it opens, it unlocked, so I'm pressing the unlock button on the key fob, it unlocked. I get into the car, into my car, like, oh, what a nice day, lovely day, and I'm putting the fob as always into one of these compartments here, pressing the button, lights are coming on, no one is home. It's almost like the car was jealous, like, Dimitri, you betrayed me by driving MGs and that's why I won't start. Okay, I'm just lightening the mood, okay, my friend? Tried everything, tried to take a look at the instruction manual from HAVAL in here as well. Nothing is obvious, nothing is happening. Looked up on YouTube, and here's a shout out to my man over here from America.
So my job is to merely figure out, why this thing ain't working. Will it even start? Pressing the button, lock button, unlock button. Nothing, guys. It's a push start. So let's see. Y'all know what a push start. Everybody know this. With a push start, you should have to have the key near the RHF hub in this case. I guess nothing.
Ultimately, it suggests to me that the battery is running low in this fob, and that the immobilizer of the engine or something else didn't detect the fob, and that's why it won't let you start. Okay, and before you tell me, you should just put it into where this fob reader is, into one of these little compartments here in the middle. Usually that's where the fob is supposed to be read, closer to the reading plate or whatever it is. Didn't work. I put it in any of these compartments, didn't work. The only thing that worked is what that guy showed and what I'm showing to you. You take this thing, and with the nose of it, with the bleeding edge of it, you push the start button. Seriously, it needs to be as close as possible to stop start button in order for anything to happen. So for me, with all these lights being on and fob not responding anymore, I tried to lock the car, I tried to unlock the car, and it just stayed like this. It was frozen. It was completely frozen. It was really unnerving. Okay, what I did is exactly what was said in that little video by that gentleman. So I put the foot on the pedal, on the brake pedal. I pushed the start stop button with the tip of this fob, and the car turned off at first. All lights went off as if I was turning it off. So it kind of reset itself, really. Then I did the same thing as you normally would do when you're starting the car. Put the foot on the brake, pushed the button again with the fob like this, pushed it again, and the engine started, no problem. The most annoying thing was, and that's the insightful part for you, the most annoying thing was I thought, oh great, I will just use my second fob at home until I replace the battery in this one or whatever when I come home. And I had to stop on the way home to do a couple of other errands, thinking that I would need to keep doing this to keep starting the car. But no, after that glitch happened, and after it reset itself, after the car stopped and then started, it started responding to the buttons of the fob normally and to the push start without me pushing the button with this fob. I put it now down there, and just, you know, as I'm sitting right now, started normally. The fob is here in the central thing. No problem. So it's a glitch that probably somehow got associated with the lower battery. I am suspecting it, hasn't been yet proven, but that's my working, let's call it a working theory here. But then once you have reset it, once it's back to running, you should be fine. You should be fine. So let me know if it helped you, my friends. Hopefully I saved you an unnecessary nervous kind of situation there, and thinking that it's just Chinese vehicles or whatever. No, we can see here the American equivalent of the cars having exactly the same thing with those systems. So don't panic first until you've checked everything. Until you've checked everything, including this thing, that's when you look in the top right corner of your windscreen, and there should be a number for the roadside assistance. At least in HAVAL vehicles there is typically one, a little sticker. Then you call them and they'll help you out. I'm glad that you joined me today. Give the video a like if you think it was helpful, and it should help more people out there who might be in this trouble. And I'll talk to you next time about something else car related, no doubt. Goodbye for now.